morning, America. Today we have a topic that is the social media and how it affects the teenagers. We have two guests today, our psychologist.
Hello, my name is Michelle Cronenberg.
And our teenager.
Hi, I am Miley.
Well, we will start with the definition of social media. Maybe you can answer this question.
Okay, good morning. I'm so glad to be here, and I would like to share with you the definition of social media, where we can define social media as all the tools that people are using to share, exchange information, pictures, videos, and all the things that they want to post in their social networks. So we can define this as the most important thing that people are using nowadays just to share whatever they want.
And what do you think about social media? What's the definition for you?
Well, in my personal opinion, social media is the best invention ever. I can't survive without social media. I think that I am on all the social media sites. For example, I am in Facebook, I am in Instagram, I am in Snapchat, I am in MySpace. Well, I think that I am in all. And I have my life related in that. I can't imagine my life without social media. I can't imagine my life without my friends, my followers, my pictures, and my selfies. That's it.
Okay, let's continue with the advantages of the social media. Maybe you can start telling us some of these advantages.
Well, I'm going to start with the biggest one, that is when we want to search information about any topic that we want. It's too easy. You just have to enter and write a word, and going to Google it. So it is going to appear many information. You can find images, you can find videos, and a lot of things that maybe it can function for projects or many things.
Yes, very easy and very fast.
Yes. Also, it can help you to find a job. As we know nowadays, companies are sharing or are looking for employees, so they want to look up for people who can be part of their company. So they like to share information, so you just can enter and look up for that information. Another one is about companies too, that when they want to promote their services or a product, and it is something that can help them, because they can have a company, but many people don't know about. And when they post things, people are going to know about the company, and they would like to go and see what they are offering.
Yeah, that's true.
And also you can look up for partners or many things, friends.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a lot of advantages, but we have to take into account that these also have disadvantages.
Yes, of course. And you, what do you think about, or what are some advantages for you?
Well, as I told you before, social media is great. I have a lot of friends abroad. Well, now in Facebook, I have like 5,000 friends. I accept all the requests that I receive. And if you want to send me a request, I can accept you.
Okay.
I have 2,000 followers in Twitter. I have a lot of people in MySpace, Instagram. I follow to Justin Bieber and all my favorite singers. And well, I can post a lot of pictures about what I am doing. For example, if I am eating pizza, I have to take a picture and I have to post in Facebook and Instagram and all the social media sites. Um, well, I use social media for well, I use social media for everything. I can't imagine my life without it.
And what do you think about the disadvantages?
Disadvantages?
Yeah.
I think that it doesn't have disadvantages. It doesn't have. For example, I can no, I can think in one disadvantage. I think that all in social media is perfect.
Well, maybe you won't like it, but actually we have some disadvantages,
Yes.
and we will talk about that in a minute. So be prepared for this, because
Oh yes.
and well, yes, we can start with the disadvantages. No?
Yes, of course.
Oh, selfie time. Well, let's continue with the disadvantages of the social media.
Okay, I'm going to start with the most important disadvantage that the social media has. The first one is face-to-face communications.
Yeah.
As we know, we are losing that custom to be together and talk face-to-face. We can see that especially in families. For example, when they are eating, all of them are using their cell phones or their computers, so they are not talking.
Yeah,
They are
like
just,
hair.
yes, they are just interested in what they post and those things. So they
Yeah.
are losing the communication between them.
Yeah.
So another fact is the cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
Yes, especially young ladies like here, they can suffer a lot because of the guys. They just want to have sex with them, so they start sending messages and those things about sex or pictures. So they can suffer a lot, and it is very important to take that into account, especially for young people.
Young people.
Yes. You can just also lose your identity.
With fake profiles.
Yes, with the fake profiles. They are so famous now.
Yes.
People like to do it. So they can create a fake profile and they can send message that, for example, if I want to make you a fake profile with your name, so I can do it. I can send message or bad things about you, and it is something that is going to affect you, especially if you are working or those things. Also, the time waster. Many kids, for example, they are not studying because they are just using the cell phones and they are just interested in use their cell phones and post things and those things. And also the invasion of privacy. Why? Because all the people who has access to your page, they are going to see whatever you post, and also they have access to post whatever they want in your profile. So you have to take those things into account, especially in talk to the kids about all of the negative things that it has.
Yes. And now, what do you think about the disadvantages? Now that you know that social media has a lot of disadvantages.
What?
What do you think about the disadvantages of the social media?
Sorry, I didn't pay attention about what she said. It's because I was writing a tweet and I was writing a comment about our picture and
Well,
sorry for that.
here we can see that social media is affecting us so much.
Especially young people.
Young people, yes. Well, and now we have a video. One of our fans have sent us a video about her family, so we want to show with you this video. So let's see it.
Girls, the lunch is ready. Please come on. Girls, I told you the lunch is ready. Please. Oh my God.
Listen to the song. Someone dedicated this.
Oh my god! Maybe, but you are not the only black girl in this house. Look, this handsome guy.
Oh my
He's
God,
writing.
he's so handsome.
Yes, he's writing.
But this one is very nice. You have to listen to it.
But I don't want face-to-face interaction with him because I feel ashamed to talk with him only
Yeah.
by Facebook or
Mhm.
Messenger.
Girls!
Oh my god.
So handsome.
Yes, he's very handsome.
I have like 2 days talking with him.
But look, mine is so handsome too.
Yes. You have
So.
to you have to follow on Twitter
Yes, I'm doing that.
and on Facebook too.
Also.
Instagram, all
Instagram.
the social
Yes,
networks.
I have to buy him. Look, look, these pictures.
Oh my god.
Told you.
Well, I am talking with him right now, and also I am following him
Hmm.
on MySpace.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, sister,
What?
listen.
Mm. Okay,
Well,
let's
let's
go.
go.
Well, unfortunately, the time is over, and but first, our psychologist is going to give us a conclusion.
Yes, well, thank you so much for inviting me. I hope I have helped you. Um, it's very important that all the people take into account all the things that I already mentioned because nowadays we know that this is a bigger problem in our world. So you can use it social networks but with limit. So I hope you enjoy
Yes, a lot.
this
And
morning.
you?
Well, I only want to say goodbye and please follow me on Instagram, in MySpace, and in Twitter. And please send me a request. I will accept you.
Okay, thank you very much for your company, and thank you very much for watching us, and see you tomorrow at the same time.